welcome to another coloring book flip through, and that's the second book by Chris Ortega. You probably know how much I love her first Colorless Kingdom volume. Even if I just colored one page here, I already promised myself that the whole next year I will do a challenge that I will try to color at least one page in Colorless Kingdom in a month. And of course, it was a justification for me to get another second volume. Definitely, the art of Chris Ortega is one of the most beautiful I've ever seen in coloring books. But of course, quality of her books, it's Amazon printed paper. You can adjust working on it, but it's far from being perfect. My book also arrived heavily damaged, cover and first pages. Fortunately, just those first pages, not pictures, and I had to smooth it under heavy books. So we have cover with soft touch, very pleasant to hold and to touch, and we can see that this one is dark and Gothic, the same size, the same quality as the first volume, just with this, I would say, wine red or royal red color, very beautiful and atmospheric. Just like in the first book, we have here small previews of all pictures included. There are no duplicates, there are 30 images. And what I love is that we have names of pictures here beneath each of them. So you know that I have this quirk that I prefer to have name of the picture. As usual, some introduction type, and that's what we have. Again, we have black paint on the back, so when my book arrived damaged, I even didn't risk to iron it properly because of this black paint, but fortunately beneath very thick books, heavy books, I managed to smooth it a little bit. But look at this beauty. Again, amazing ladies, beautiful clothes, a lot of beautiful hairstyles here, and this dark Gothic medieval pictures. That's what I love to color. The one and only picture which I managed to do in Chris Ortega book, I mostly did with polychromos pencils with a little bit of markers, and that's what I probably will do here. With such small details, I would say that polychromos with their thin tip, and they maybe would be the best choice for this book. I don't know if softer pencils like Prismacolors would behave better. In my first coloring I used it, but just for some details where I wasn't able to find necessary polychromos pencil. Here I would say the details, they are even more intricate and designs are more detailed, so definitely you will need either felt tip pen or harder pencil. But again, look at all those beautiful designs. Here we have bigger amount of portraits. And I do love that in Chris Ortega books we have mix of male and female portraits. I think that maybe for me it's time to start to color at least a couple of male portraits. It would be something new, something challenging. Look at this one. It's something between steampunk style, medieval style, so very nice pictures in the book. Here we have those Celtic crosses. She's also very good at botanical drawings as an addition to her pictures. That's another one of the books when I say that even if I don't color anything here, I will have it as an art book and I will be perfectly happy just to look at these beautiful images. But of course I hope that I will color them, and during the next year I will manage to maintain my promise and my challenge. I actually don't know if Chris Ortega sells her art as a PDF pictures, but as I currently have problems with printing, well, I will try to work here. My first coloring encouraged me, so even with some difficulties I realized that I can work on this paper, so that's what I intend to do. I absolutely love how she draws faces. Look at this one. It's quite interesting to discover the name of the page. Something is behind the story. She has this thread and he has scissors. Well, very interesting. I haven't decided yet which one I will select as my first project. Maybe I will try to pay more attention to the first volume. At least there I already have a list of pictures which I want to do first. The one with the lion, with warriors. But of course then I will also try to color something here. Beautiful book, and it will be another one of the gemstones of my collection. Thank you, and I will see you very soon.